Hurmatli ustozlar, hurmatli magistrlar, mana bugun yaxshi kun. Himoya. O'zlaringizni 2 yil davomida, qolaversa o'sha 4 yil davomida bakalavr yo'nalish bo'yicha bilim, 2 yil magistratura bo'yicha olgan bilimlaringizni, demak bugun himoyasi. O'zlaringizni o'sha olgan bilimlaringizni, qilgan o'sha ilmiy ishlarni mana bu yerda himoyasini hozir DAK raisi boshchiligida a'zolari mana shu tarkib o'rganib sizlarni baholaydi. Rektorimiz ham kelmoqchi edilar, hozir qabul bo'yicha topshiriq bo'lib qoldi. Shuning uchun rektorimiz ham tabriklab qo'ying deb, mana G'ofurjon akam ta'lim sifati nazorat qilish inspeksiyasi Tolibjon To'rayev bilan birgalikda o'zimiz kelib guvoh bo'lishga keldik va mana shu o'ylaymanki, hurmatli magistrlar, ertaga o'zimizga yetuk kadr bo'lib qolinglar. A'lo bahoda o'qib, bilaman, menejment fakulteti juda fakultetlar o'rtasida oldin, bir qadam bo'lsa ham oldin yuradi. Shuning uchun o'sha stipendiyat ham shu fakultetdan chiqadi. Har tomonlama yaxshi jihatlar ko'p. Buni sanasa sanoqli yetmaydi. Shuning uchun mana shu narsani hisobga olgan holda hurmatli magistrlar ertaga bitirgandan keyin qolishga harakatini qilinglar. Mana prezidentimiz hozir topshiriq berdilarki, o'sha boyagi kadrlarni, o'sha talabalarni soni emas, sifatiga e'tibor beramiz endi. Haligi sizlar ximiya o'tgansizlar, kolичественный analiz bor, bilasizlar? Demak, o'sha sifat analizini boshlanyapti. Shuning uchun men o'ylayman, sizlar ham o'z hissalaringizni mana shuni qo'shasiz. Hammalaringga muvaffaqiyat tilagan holda, demak, boshlaymiz, ha? Kimda taklif yo'qmi? Opajon, marhamat. Bir og'iz.
Rahmat, albatta. Assalomu alaykum hurmatli ustozlar, assalomu alaykum hurmatli magistrlarimiz. Bugun sizlarga nihoyatda hayajonli kun. Bu mana shu kunga yetib kelganingiz bilan sizlarni tabriklayman. Kafedra bilan, butun universitet jamoasi bilan bizning kafedramiz Toshkent davlat texnika universiteti metrologiya standartlashtirish, sertifikatlashtirish kafedrasi ko'p yillar davomida hamkorlik qiladi. Mana kafedraning nomi aynan hozir zamonaviy nuqtai nazardan shakllangan, xavfsizlik nuqtai nazari bu butun dunyoda hozir dolzarb bo'lib turgan muammo. O'sha nuqtai nazardan sizlar, ya'ni o'sha kafedraning mahsulotlari, ya'ni bitiruvchilari, demak O'zbekiston Respublikasiga qolaversa butun bizning jamiyatimizga o'zini munosib hissasini qo'shadigan mutaxassislar bo'lib chiqishingizga hech qanaqa shak yo'q. Chunki jamoa chiroyli, mukammal shakllangan. Bu jamoada juda yuqori tajribaga ega bo'lgan ustozlarimiz, hamkorlarimiz faoliyat yuritishadi. O'sha nuqtai nazardan men yana bir bor tabriklayman jamoani ham, bitiruvchilarni ham. Hozirgi mana shu ham mas'uliyatli, ham bir mana shu jarayonda sizlarga muvaffaqiyatlar tilayman. Iltimos bo'ladi, butun 2 yil davomida o'sha yig'ib bergan barcha ilmingizni, bilmingizni mana shu yerda namoyon qilishga harakat qilinglar. Rahmat.
Hello dear teachers and students. My full name is Yo'ldosheva Nozima. Okay. My dissertation work is about the problems of identification and classification according to CNFA of different structure and density of polyethylene. And I am Yo'ldosheva Nozima, and my scientific advisor is Hamrakulov G'afurjon aka. Okay, the next one. The purpose of this dissertation work is to study the physical, mechanical and physical chemical indicators of the carbon chain polymer of the polyethylene of different structures and densities, and to create a classification of the goods. And based on the comprehensive analysis of the code numbers according to the commodity nomenclature of foreign trade activities. And to develop the new code numbers for the carbon chain polymer of polyethylene of different structures and density capable of protecting the different types of interests of Uzbekistan and in international relations. Okay, and the next one is Depending on the purpose of the examination, is experts can take control the several different criteria. Formation of the market relations and creation of the competitive environment in the market has caused the need for more depth, and of course the goods as an object of commercial activity. Okay, then therefore at the present, customs examination in the trading practice and also the quite of the different types of situations when for making any decisions regarding specific goods and goods available, the information is insufficient or partially inaccuracy. Okay. The next one, in the section 7 of the CNFA, there is a Republic of Uzbekistan plastics and products from the rubbers and products of them, and according to their classification, goods made from rubbers and plastics, both raw materials and different types of products. And in this section includes two groups, 39 and 40. In here you can see, and after that, the features of these classifications of the goods in this section are determined by the terminology used. The main component of this product is section of polymers. Okay, the next one. You can see in here the three types of identification of the goods of polymers, the primary, semi-finished products and products. In here, in the group of 39, there is a plastics and article syrup, includes two subgroups depending on the degree of processing. The first group is about the primary forms, and the second is about the wasted, trimming and scrap and semi-finished products and these kind of products. Okay, in this group there is some kind of liquids, also pastas and powders, granules, blocks and irregular shapes. Okay, next. The main sign of the classification of plastics in primary forms, this is the specific gravity and structure, physical properties, composition and shape, size of granules, state of aggregation, hydroxyl number and purpose and safety of their use. In here, we just differentiate the different types of ethylene forms. In here, 39, 01, 10, there is a polyethylene with a specific gravity of less than 0.94, and the next ones is the specific gravity 0.94 or more, and after that the copolymers of ethylene with vinyl state and others of polymers. There's four different types of groups. And next one. In here you can see the different types of three types of formation polymers, linear, branched, and also network structure is possible in here. There is a most linear branched polymers are a little bit like not different. They are a little bit crystallizable, and after that there are also the other crystallization of polymers increases the strength, density, and decreases elongation and their solubility of solvents. Okay, you can see at the same time you can see the decrease in elongation ability from 500% to 240% is observed in here. You can see in here linear, stretched, and different types of cross-linked polymers you may see. And what's the significant effects of these ones? Linear and branched polymers are thermoplastic. When heated, we can dissolve the poorly or not dissolve, or the melted, difficult to melt, or then linear others. And linear polyethylene, you can in here you can see the highest density, and their macromolecules are capable of orientation along to this exists. And also the cross-linked polymers do not melt or dissolve. But only this various determination of the molecular weight for such polymers loses its meaning. In here, there is you can see the polyethylene, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of polyethylene. We just learned the low density and the high pressure of polyethylene. You can see in here the density is 1.0913, 0.914. This is the density of this polyethylene, and melting point is 102, 105, and elastic modulus is according to the MPa 100 and 200. Okay, and also here you can see the linear without branched. This is also some kind of experiments. According to the experiments, you can see these kind of results. Next. Okay, according to our examination of the polymers, we can just give some kind of code numbers according to their CNFA. These numbers, only the excellent forms, physical chemical composition can clarify some controversial issues of this one, and recommended code numbers according to CNFA types of polyethylene. You can see the branched polyethylene, cross-linked polyethylene, and other types of polyethylene. This is the code numbers we just recommended. Okay, in short-term gas chemical complex, you can see the various types of the polyethylene. We just learned it in there. We just learned different types of spectroscopic or differential scanning calorimeter. We just use these methods and learned how we can adopt this polyethylene. Okay. And according to the certification of polymers in the identification process for customs expertise, there is carried out by the certification body that received the information, and after that, like an application form for the certification, and we just gave it as an requirements, and we just download it, and through these procedures, analyzing of documentation, including an application for certification of products, as well as the technical descriptions and the regulatory documents, and according to the federal executive bodies, and design, operational documentation, shipping documentation, and supplying contracts and specification, and other documents characterized in the certification form. And that's all about my dissertation work.
Xo'sh, sizda IELTS bor, ha? IELTS bor. Nechta? Necha anaqangiz? B2mi?
5.5. 5.5.
Tabriklayman. Demak, men ikkita savolni agar komissiya a'zolari qarshi bo'lmasa ingliz tilida bermoqchiman. My first question: what is your problem in this dissertation work? First question. Second, my question: your problem, your production in this word cooperation. Do you
With cooperation?
Yes.
What kind of with cooperation?
Qaysi tashkilotda?
Short-term gas chemical. Okay.
Please answer me.
Yes. In this dissertation work, I just learned the physical chemical characteristics of polymers, because we just made different types of goods in the market, or we just take this kind of goods from the abroad. This kind of goods in linear low density polyethylene, we just made maybe bottles, maybe different kinds of different types of goods. We just sell, and we just sell, and after that, in the code numbers, we can it could be the different, really different.
It is enough.
Yes, it's enough.
Yaxshi, Istanbulda institutda qildik. Institutda maqolalar ham chop etilgan.
Yes.
Qaysi jurnalda?
Hop, o'zimizda Umidli kimyogarda 2020da imini o'tda issues of identification examination of the linear low density policy mavzusida taqdim qilingan. Undan tashqari institutimizning 30 yilligiga ikkita maqola topshirgan, tezis topshirganman, u ham ingliz tilida. Ikkita. Imini dissertatsiya ishi bo'yicha ular.
Siz sho'rdan kim kompleksi anaqa nima deydi, praktikaga qildim deb o'ylab, u yoqda bo'lib ketdingizmi yo ulardan olib material tayyorladingiz?
Ma'lumot olib material tayyorladik. Kafedrada bo'lgan anaqa.
Hozir bu ishingizda demak разности плотности полиэтилена bor. O'zi плотность deganda nima tushunasiz? Zichligi. Zichlik, хорошо. Nima u? Nimani aniq qiladi? Qanaqa kelib chiqadi u polietilen zichligini qanaqa ko'radi? Ilik nima yordamida ko'radi? Buni
piknometr orqali aniqlashimiz, piknometr orqali aniqlashimiz mumkin. Turli xildagi strukturalari bor-da. Uning uchun granulalar shaklida olinadi, mayda granulalar shaklida olinadi. Ularni ma'lum bir apparatlar bo'ladi. Oddiy piknometr to'g'ri tortib olinadi, to'g'ri tortib olingandan keyin u narsani juda ham mayda asosida aniqlanadi. Hozir, to есть
shu yo'l bilan
aniqlanadi. Oxirida piknometr orqali aniqlash mumkin bu narsani. Spektroskopiya usullaridan foydalanganmiz, уже u keyingi darajasi, keyingi etap hisoblanadi.
Nozimaxon, bu ingliz tilida yozganingiz va yoqlaganingiz bu juda ham davlatimiz tomonidan ham, oliy ta'lim tizimi tomonidan ham nihoyatda qo'llab-quvvatlanadi. Lekin bitta taklifim bor sizga. Birinchidan ilmiy tadqiqot ishini davom qildirish. Ikkinchidan mana hozir просто taklifda bu anaqani mana shu prezentatsiyangizni mana shu oddiy auditoriya uchun hamma ingliz tili bilan vaziyat qilmaydi-yu. Ikkita versiyasini qilganingizda ingliz tili, rus tili yoki o'zbek tili. O'shanda juda ham bundan ham yuqori saviyada, o'zi yuqori saviyada hamma talablarga javob bergan, o'quvchilaringiz o'tirishdi, buni ichini ko'rishgan, hamma anaqalariga javob berishadi. İçidagi ma'lumotlarga, siz bergan javoblarga hech qanaqa shak shubha yo'q. Faqat ertaga komissiya kelib qolganida mana shuni ikkinchi versiyasi ham bo'lib turgani ma'lum.
Или же как-то kontraktlarda bo'ladi, levi praво. Da, abzatsga to'g'ri kelib ketsa, bir o'qigan odam shunday tushunadi.
Prezentatsiyada ham, ishingizda ham selim ko'pmi?
Men shuncha yildan beri ta'lim berib kelayotgan ustozlarimizga o'zimni katta minnatdorchiligimni bildiraman. Shu darajaga yetishishimizga albatta mana hozirgi o'tirgan domlalarimiz sababchi. G'ofurjon akaga alohida o'zim minnatdorchiligimni bildiraman. Mana shu magistrlik darajasini olayotganimda juda ham katta o'rinlari bor. Ularni sizlarga ham o'zim katta rahmatimni aytaman. Berayotgan takliflaringiz uchun, berayotgan bilimlar uchun rahmat katta hammaga.
Rahmatli Sadir Hasanov akaga so'rayman. Sizga bular suhbatida bo'lgan so'zlar bilan har doim bo'lmagan. O'sha maktabda tafakkur o'rganganimizda bu texnologiyalar maktabida inson oshkori shu chilonlarlar. Gaplari bor. Ba'zi yozganlar hisoblar ekan. Bu inson to'liq zo'r mutaxassis bo'lib zarur. Mana bu diplomda oliy asosiy bu aytilmaydi. Diplom olishmi? Bu birincisi derdi. İkincisi o'sha fan nomzodi belgilaydi, fan nomzodi bo'lishingiz, ilk dotsentlikni olishingiz unvonni, ilk doktordan bo'lishingiz, ilk professor ana besh narsaga ega bo'lsangiz, ana o'shanda eng zo'r mutaxassis bo'lib aytsangiz bo'ladi derdi. Shuning uchun qizimizga mana shu narsani qilib qo'ygan bo'lardim.
Rahmat. Sizlarning yo'llaringizni bersin, rahmat kattakon.